What's up? And how's it going? Okay, so bear with me tonight. I don't know why. I've got the worst headache in the world. But I'm here. Glad to be back, playing some more Pokemon Shield. Or Sword. Shield. Damn. I'm also very tired, so bear with me. It's Pokemon Sword. Last night, made some progress, some pretty good progress at that, which I'm really happy about. Jimmy Chan, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for jumping in over on Facebook. I really appreciate that. I don't know why I went to the Pokédex. But yeah, definitely had quite the night last night. Hopefully we can make some pretty good progress tonight on some stuff. We did get a lot farther. We got our Urshifu. And yes, I know a lot of people would think I would have it in the party. Normally I would. Again, non-traditional playthrough, so I'm not using... to my own rules, I can't use any legendary Pokemon. So all three. Kind of benched. It's been pretty fun so far, though. Alright, so we gotta go find Hop. Joko, calm down. Sorry, my dog's being crazy. So let's see if you can go find Hop. Finally, Tumbles, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glenwood Tangle was a real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. They'd both feel a bit better. Artie, hello. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you, Artie? Hopefully you're also doing pretty good. Starting to feel a little bit better, thankfully. Anyway, I was checking out this Forest of Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up. And I saw signs that Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. Lilligant are most likely Pokemon to produce the nectar here. Let's see if we can spare up a bit for Urshifu. Okay. Good. Playing Breath of the Wild. Very nice. That's a game I've really wanted to play more of. But I've barely played any. I really want to stream it, but I gotta get a new capture card to... one that could capture better sound quality and everything. It would be a fun game to stream, though. Look, it's Petalil. Petalil evolves into Lilligant, which is just the Pokemon we're looking for. Hey, doesn't that Petalil seem to be acting a bit strange? Looks sort of sad. Looks a bit lost. Yeah, now that you mention it, it's still pretty little. Maybe it got separated from its parents. Whoa, who are you glomming onto, mate? You really must be lost if you think I'm your mom. And now I'm stuck. Okay? You've got to help us out here, Tumbles. Go find one of Petalil's parents or something, would ya? Look for some worried-looking little gant. I'll wait here with this little one. I'm afraid I'll step on it if I start walking around. Alright. Let's go on a hunt. Well, I'm thinking about it. What are you doing, Choco? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out what my dog's doing. She's like pacing around for some reason. Ryan Brown, hello, how are you? Thanks for jumping in over on Facebook. We've got your Petalil. Have you lost a Petalil? Lilligant wants to follow you. Lead it where Hop and Petalil are waiting. Surprised Shiftry doesn't like freak her out. Chillin', not trying to figure out if you want to do a non-traditional run on Sun. Could be fun. There's a whole tangle of ROMs. But yeah, it could be fun. I haven't played Sun in, honestly, since it came out. I got a glimpse of it when Stacy was playing Ultra Sun recently, but yeah, I haven't played it in a long time. Yeah. Finally, Tumbles, and you found Lilligant. Traveling for both of the two seems very slow. What's my team and what's the non-traditional? It was an area lock kind of like run. We're kind of toward the end-ish of it now. We're gonna run through the Crown Tundra, but I just set up all kinds of rules for myself. It was very similar to a Nuzlocke, only I didn't go full Nuzlocke. Very similar, only again I didn't play with the Nuzlocke rule where if your Pokemon die, you just gotta throw them out of your team. Other than that, it was pretty much the same. You know, like I said, it was more like an area lock. I could only catch one Pokemon from like each route throughout the game, and I had to stick with the same team, and also no legendaries and no starter. So that was kind of like the non-traditional kind of thing. Just a run through the Pokemon game without rules, or I mean, not without rules, but with more stricter rules toward the team and ways I could catch Pokemon. And also tried to venture into Pokemon I've never really used in a team before as well. Looks like they're both pretty happy to see each other. What do you think, Tumbles? I'd say Lilligant is trying to thank you. Huh? This is some of the nectar from your flower, Lilligant. See you, Petalil. See you, Lilligant. Nice one, Tumbles. Now we've got some of Lilligant's nectar. Hopefully this nectar is sweet and sticky, just like Urshifu likes it. Well, I definitely wouldn't call it very sticky. It's pretty watery. I don't think this is what you need, mate, but at least we did a good deed anyway. Come on. Let's give Applin's nectar a next try. He said a try next. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm very tired, so bear with me tonight. Minato, what's up? How's it going? And Artie, this is the team. We're using Shiftry, Grimmsnarl, Orbital, Barbacle, Flygon, and Galvantula. So, Minato, how was your day? Hopefully it was a pretty good one. Hopefully it was better than mine. Yes, Artie, I stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the exact same time. Everybody on Twitch can talk to people on YouTube. People on YouTube can talk to Twitch. People on YouTube and Twitch can see Facebook chat, but the only way to get on the Facebook chat is to be on Facebook, sadly. And Facebook sadly can't see Twitch or YouTube chat, which is, I don't know, it is very weird, but it's mostly how the algorithm works on Facebook. They use a comment section, which is just very different than most other platforms for streaming. Most other platforms actually have a live chat comment section, where YouTube itself doesn't. Again, they use something called the comment section, which is, well, yeah. And thank you for the cool team. Your day was okay? Mine was just horrible. Jeepers. Not the worst day ever, but not a great one. I've had a horrible headache for like hours, and it's finally starting to go away, thankfully. There, it's an Applin. I think it's funny how it rolls. Applin, no, wait. This is rotten. I don't see that Applin anywhere. But I'm sure it went rolling off this way. Tumbles, we've got to find that Applin. So do you do any shiny hunting? At the moment, like, no. Like, see, that's another thing. This actual profile, I guess you could say, on my Switch isn't my actual Switch profile. It's like a secondary one I'm using. The one right there, Tomball's page up there. That one has a fully completed Pokédex on it, with pretty much everything. A lot of people help me out with a lot of shit, like shiny, a lot of just like, well, completing the Pokédex, and a bunch of other stuff that's actually kind of like my main Pokemon page profile. Whatever. This one, it's kind of just like a secondary one. In the spirit of all the Pokemon news coming up, I just really wanted to really stream some more Pokemon. And also, I never really did a full stream on this story before, so I figured it would be like the best of both worlds to kind of like get my Pokemon fix, restream this game into a different point, because I was streaming when I first started streaming Pokemon Sword only did the Crown Tundra, then we did the Pokédex completion thing. So I didn't have I didn't have any of the Olive Armor, I didn't have any of the rest of the journey to get all the 8 gym badges and become the Pokemon League champion or anything like that. So I wanted to do something like that, but I'd already played and beat the game before, so I figured it would be a little bit more exciting to do like a little bit more of a non-traditional run. Not using a starter, not using any legendaries on the team, like not doing, like just going to one wild area and just completely making a bomb power-up team, or powered team, where I only use Garchomp. Wow, that sounds actually pretty difficult. Something wrong with that berry tree? It's got an applin in it. The applin clocked you right on the head. You ran off again. Tumbles. Is your head feeling a bit moist? That's got to be Applin's nectar on you. It might have given us the slip, but at least we still got what we came for. But is Applin's nectar sweet enough for Urshifu? Well, like they say, the proof is in the pudding. Or the Applin. So let's give it a try. I don't think you'd describe it as sticky exactly. It's more like juice or something. Nilligant's nectar wasn't it. Applin's nectar wasn't it. They weren't really sticky enough to be the sticky honey that Urshifu loves. Come to think of it, they aren't even really honey at all, are they? I was thinking nectar and honey were the same thing, so I was looking for plants and flowers, but was I just barking up the wrong tree? Whoa, Venipede. I don't see one of those every day. It's cute looking, right? But it can produce a really thick, gooey poison inside its body, making it pretty dangerous. That's it. I was stuck on Pokemon that produce nectar, but what we really need is a Pokemon that uses that sort of nectar to produce something else. Something like honey. Yes. When it comes to the Pokemon that collect and store up lots of nectar to make honey, well, the answer is obvious, right? Sheep Pokemon. The Beehive Pokemon has got to be the answer. I'm sure of it this time. And Vespiquen is the Beehive Pokemon, right? Tumbles? Have you ever seen one? If we're talking about the Olive Armor, I think we should find someone island shaped like a honeycomb over near that big blue tower. Now that we know where we're going, I'm off. Don't make me wait, Tumbles. All good, Artie? Did he lick the player's forehead? I'm not entirely sure, honestly. You did a Goodra solo run. That also sounds pretty difficult. The Fairy Gym took a couple of tries. Yeah, I can only imagine. Okay, he said it was close to here, which it's right there. Honestly, it's questionable if it's closer to go there, just like go here and then head to the west instead of going all the way back. Tish, hello, how are you? How's the ankle? It was Phoebe of the Elite Four. That was a bitch and a half. I can only imagine. And Sith, how's it going, Tim? Thank you so much for jumping in over on Twitch. How are both of you tonight? Hopefully you are both doing pretty good. Did not mean to run into the Staryu. And Tim, thank you so much for jumping on YouTube as well. Let's see. A little bit farther than to the north. Welcome back, Hardy. Doing pretty good. Unfortunately, had some allergies for most of the day. In the same boat. Allergies. And I'm tired. Other than that, I mean, I'm doing pretty okay. Just tired, and also same with the allergies. Just they suck. That might be it right there. Maybe it was closer to go over there. It's okay now. Left ankle feels okay right now. Take some normal pain medication. Hopefully it'll be okay in the morning. Pollen puff. There you are, Tumbles. Glad you could finally make it. Small napski earlier today. Very nice. Not as tired. Hey, hopefully the nap helped out. I've seen loads of Cumby around, but no sign of Vespiquen so far. But they're the ones that have the sticky honey. I borrowed a power spot detector from Sonia, but why is it going off now? Is it reacting to the tree here? Something's got to be up there, Tumbles. I think we should check it out. Let me switch shifter right here. Fighting Vespiquen, it would not be very great. Barbacle seems like the way to go. There's a cloying smell of thick, rich honey coming from the top of the tree. Will you shake it? Yes. What's happening now? Oh, behave. Whatever it is that came from the tree sucks you into the trees or the Pokemon den. Vespiquen. You really done it now? Not the best idea to shake a bee, nice. No kidding. I think it is funny that that's like the option of these two. It really shows like how naive they both are for being like young. It's really funny. I did not expect it to know Max Knuckle. What even are those odds? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna do this really quick and try to make a quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Well, that sucked that we lost Barnacle. I still did not expect that Max Knuckle, but we got Flygon to come in here and finish the job. They couldn't have known this would happen, though. Debatable. I mean, no offense to the children, but what do you expect to happen, you know, if you go shaking a bee tree? Wow, that barely did anything. I expected more. But I think the sandstorm should do us some good. Yeah, what the fuck? Why does this thing know just like... How many fighting type moves does this bee know? I don't even know what to send in now. Galvantula, I suppose. By the age of 3, you knew not to shake a bee tree. I think pretty much same for me. First time I ever got stung by a bee is because one landed on my head and I thought it was just like a flaw, and I smacked it and it hit me on the finger. In hindsight now, I realized that I should have thrown in Galvantula from the start. The aftershocks of the battle caused a strange comb of honey to fall from the tree above. A comb of max honey. I sure wasn't expecting a Dynamaxed Vespiquen to come swooping out to attack us. I was too shocked to even think of joining you in battle. Yeah, thanks for that. At this, that is some seriously sticky honey. I'm sure it's the certain something Urshifu loves. And it seems like that honey was setting off my power spot detector too. The max mushrooms and this honey, can you... you can find here on the Isle of Armor. They both seem to have some kind of Todd at Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. There's tons we don't know yet about it, so there's tons of research just waiting to be done. Come on. You got the thing you were looking for? So let's head back to the dojo at once. You got stung in the ear? Oh man, that sounds horrible. You've unfortunately got stung once a long time ago. On the underside of your foot and your toe. That sucks. I've pretty much been stung just about everywhere by bees, hornets, and wasp, and yellow jackets. I remember pretty much every one. The most recent was about roughly 11 years ago, roughly. No, I actually think it was more like 9 years ago. It was about 9 years ago. I was on a hiking trip, and I accidentally stepped on a hornet nest. And yes, I stepped on it. It wasn't in a tree, it was on the ground, and I stepped into it, and I didn't realize it, and I was swarmed. That was the most recent. I was stung 7 times that time. And the worst one, I was about 9 years, no, I was probably still about, I was actually probably 10. I was about 10 years old. I was at my mom's place, and she used to have this yard swing, this wooden yard swing, next, like right under their pear tree. And my brother and I, we were going to go swing out there. It was very sturdy, my stepdad had made it by hand, and it was very sturdy. So we knew that we could just like swing like super crazy on this thing and it wouldn't break or damage it or anything like that. So it was the first thing we tried to do. Well, all of a sudden my brother jumped off and just like took off running, and I had no idea what was going on at this point. And then all of a sudden I just see yellow jackets like coming out of every corner and crevice ever. And this swing was like still going pretty like fast and quick. And when I was younger, I wasn't like quite as brave as my brother when it came to like just jumping off of moving objects. So I was like stuck on this thing, waiting for it to slow down, and then all of a sudden, just these yellow jackets come swarmingly like crazy. I probably got stung upwards between somewhere between 15 and 20 times at the exact same time. It was just horrible. Definitely the worst experience I've ever had. Talking about sticky honey. Welcome back, my wandering Lulu. Oh, and what is this sweet scent I detect, wafting through the air around you? That be the max honey that Urshifu loves to the max. We got our hands on a nice haul of it. Did you now? Already? You put me in tumbles on it, old man. There's nothing the two of us can't do together. You did a real bang-up job finding that max honey with hardly a hint from me. Very nicely done, Tumbles. And our little hop, too. You didn't forget a second what that certain something was, did ya? If we add the max honey to our max soup, even Urshifu will be sure to want a sip. Well, it's been real, Tumbles, but I think you've learned just about everything the Master Dojo has to teach you, which means that you and I can finally have a proper battle, with absolutely no holding back. I could use a bit of training if I'm going to be ready for what's to come after all. I won't be pulling any punches this time, kiddo. If you think you're ready, or really ready for me when I'm serious, then come to the battle court out back. I haven't really seen Yellow Jackets before, but you've seen Wasp and Hornets. The Yellow Jackets look very similar. They look like a cross between a hornet and a bee, but they're very skinny and very, very, very small. So they're a lot faster and a lot harder to see. Battling the Master when he's serious, that's seriously terrifying. He's the one who taught Lee all he knows, so Mustard's got to be one wicked strong trainer. Of course he is. Still your spear for the serious battle, Tumbles. I guess I'd better start getting serious about the research I came here to do too. Good luck with your things, Tumbles. I'm sure you'll manage, like you always do. I'll come dashing right back to catch that battle though, if you try taking on Master Mustard. But yeah, unfortunately here in Georgia, we have many, many, many insects that will sting you or bite you if they get the chance. All good, Artie. Alright, let's go take on Mustard. Woohoo! Are you ready for another battle with little old me? That's what I want to hear. Then let's mosey on over to the battleground. You know, I've been thinking more and more these days about how fortunate we were to have you join the dojo, even if it was by mistake at first. I can't thank you enough, Tumbles. It's been a while since I've been so excited. I can feel my blood burning and my heart just dancing with anticipation. I just can't resist a battle against a worthy opponent, no matter how old I get. It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the gun. What does that mean? Now then, let's get things going. This is the most fun. This is the most fun time in the world. You are challenged by Dojo Master Mustard. Min Chow. Alright, this is going to be a little wonky with his team versus my team. It's been a while since I faced such a strong opponent, my blood's boiling over. Time to see exactly what all this training is made of you. Probably should have bought some items beforehand, and maybe trained a bit more. His Pokemon are in the 70s. Alright, we'll just give it a whirly-dirly, I guess. Don't die. He died. Shit. Yeah, we might not beat him. Let that be a reminder, a single slip could cost you something. An old board game called Clue? I've actually never played Clue. I didn't play a lot of board games. I played like the most typical ones, you know. I didn't play a lot of them though. Let's see. I played Monopoly, Sorry, Trouble, Operation. Candyland. And Yahtzee. That's pretty much it. I don't even know if you can even count Yahtzee. Oh, thank goodness it avoided the attack. I was about to say, oh god, this is about to get dirty. Real bad. Okay, one down. That's a reference from Rick and Morty. I have seen a lot of Rick and Morty. I can't really say I get the reference, though. Maybe just something that slipped my mind. I do love Rick and Morty, though. Corviknight is next. Okay, it's still... flying. It's probably our best bet going Barbicle. Oh, the whirly-dirly. Yes. Yeah, that's where I got that from. I say it quite often. I know it's supposed to be like the whirly-dirly's like a rod that's there, but anytime, you know, like the whole saying goes with when somebody says, hey, you want to try this? You're like, yeah, I'll give it a whirl. It's where I kind of like picked that up, was from Rick and Morty, but I kind of like opted it into a different direction. Where, yeah, I'll give it a whirly-dirly. Go Galvantula, I should have. I see that now. I was afraid with the flying type, though. Really, ultimately, we're going to have to just get some more levels going on. We are getting whomped. Try to slow it down just a tad bit more, and then we'll hit it with the Electro Ball. Okay. Should have went Electro Whip again, probably. That's what I was afraid of, though. The Brave Bird killed it. Nope, it lived. Good deal. Little Electro Web again. Try to stack our odds on us. Or take it out. It works too. Lock and Rock. Gosh, this would have been a nice time to have, okay, we can go Flygon on this one. This guy sure is tough for a karate dude. He reminds me of Master Roshi so much, but he, with like just a random ponytail and giant ass eyebrows. Moves like Stealth Rock are so dirty. Okay, Lycan Rock down. Who's next? Como. Actually, we can stay here for now. Save Grimmsnarl. I feel like it'd be smart too. Let's just stay Flygon. I was afraid that was going to happen. But it's okay. We still have Orbeetle. Going with a Volibee for you to start with. Which one is Volibee? It sounds familiar. I can't remember. Oh, that is very interesting. Going for the Mandibuzz. Oh, man, it didn't think it would actually go first, but it did. But Orbeetle lives to 1 HP. Oh my god. Come on, Psychic. Oh, I was really hoping we'd get it. It was still good, though. Still good. I'm gonna have to work up this this strategy a little bit better. We'll definitely have to fight him again. The Dark Flying type with the Mandibuzz? Yeah. Ah, man. Let's hope the Rocks doesn't kill Galvantula. It'll have speed on its side. That's what I'm kind of trying to go for here. It's faster though, of course. Unfortunately. Damn. Yeah, he's gonna get us with Como. So we're gonna have to do this a few times, I guess. He's got everything with this thing. Flash cannon? Jesus. Okay, Hammer Arm. That's actually really useful. Foul Play, U-turn, Pivot Roost, and Aerial Ace. Interesting. I really like Spirit Break, but let's get rid of it for Hammer Arm. I'd rather keep the Fake Out. Luxray. This is where I start getting dossy. I know his team now, which actually helps out a lot. I need Autumns. That's what I really need. Wish I had a Max Revive. I know this works as a Max Revive, but... We'll Max Potion Grimmsnarl. And then we'll try to keep it alive. And then try to get Flygon up. Get Flygon in here if we can. Okay, or not. That was, I didn't expect it. So let's just go out with a bang, I suppose. Nah, let's do this. Get Flygon up. try to sack out Grimmsnarl, unfortunately. See if we can get scrape a win out of it. I wish I had some max revives. It should have been something I picked up, and I haven't really been shopping around for any items. Come on. Yes, we got the earthquake. Oh my god, it didn't take it out though. Play rough. It's the end. Yeah. I tried. At least I know his team now. I feel like I can take him out if I have a better strategy. So let's try to do that this time. So let's see. Thanks, Ron. We are going to give it another go. I hate the fact that I'm like basically 10 levels lower than him, but it's okay. We're going to start off with Orbeetle this time, and we're going to do a whole different run. I'm also going to fly out of here and actually go buy some items. I don't have this place fixed up yet. I haven't spent any wallets here. I've kind of just like not spent pretty much any wallets except for like on wishing pieces or whatever. So we're going to go to, I guess it doesn't matter really. All the places are kind of the same now. The closest Pokemon Center here in Spogmuth. What? No. Wait, I still can't fly? That's just wrong. Okay. Gonna give it another whirly-dirly. Whirly-dirty. But yeah, I think I can do it though. Better strategy. I think it can be done without actually having to go and train more. We'll see. But I think I can. Much like the little engine that thought it could. Okay. So let's just go ahead and buy all kinds of more things that we definitely need. The game's pretty much over anyway. There's no point in saving money. Get some full restores. Where's those revives? Can you not buy max revive? I thought you could. I guess you can't. We got the full restored though. That's already gonna be a big help. Revive does help, but I wish we had like max revive, but that's okay. I really thought you could buy max revive. It just kind of bamboozles my brain a little bit. Man, you can't fly out of this town. Who has a town that's inside of a garage? People need sun. How else do you get your vitamin D? Wish you could, but you can't. Yeah, it's kind of like that with ether. I feel like that's something that's almost so dated that you can't buy it at this point, too. But it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, we're still gonna have a better start this time. The Pokemon got some experience, so that also helps out. No point in reading it again, we know what he says. Wondered that about the NPCs in that one area of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Wait, what do you mean? Seems so sheltered. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. I really don't get a lot of that. Like, the areas that are just like inside of like a giant garage or a fence or a shelter like that. Just, I often need sun. Like, I just have to feel it at least once a day on my skin. Okay, does it look like this is going to be the same time around? He's going to use Blaze Kick again. It's probably going to hit this time and take Orbeetle out. Orbeetle lives. Okay. Orbeetle will take out Mienshao. And then... Okay, so we start off with the upper hand this time. Starting off with Orbeetle is still a good move. I don't see a point in switching just yet, I don't think. Let's see who he's going to send out. Corviknight, yeah. We'll just, no, we'll go ahead and switch. We'll go Galvantula. We'll do that. Where they blew up the roof? Oh, yes, I remember. I remember. The pizza in the sky. Is that what you're talking about? Okay, so we already know we're faster, so there's no point in Electro Web yet. No, let's go ahead and Electro Web. I don't know. Let's Electro Ball. Let's Electro Ball. We already know we're faster, so let's do it. Try to take advantage before he uses Lot Screen again. Then we'll use Discharge, because it is stronger. And we got the Paralysis, which is really nice too. Brave Bird's going to take us out though. It'd be nice if it didn't. It didn't. Okay, Brave Bird didn't take us out. It got hit with Recoil. Once again, let's Electro Ball again. The Paralysis will slow it down even more, so it'll do even more damage. Sweet. Really sad how the one girl died during that. It's not Tifa, Jessie. You're talking about Jessie, yeah. To be fair, they did her a lot of justice. She had some justice in the game. The whole Avalanche crew in the first game. I really like that they gave Avalanche more justice and more of a story. In the remake, in the original, it's almost like they were an afterthought. They were there at the beginning, and it was like, whoop, it was over with. Jesse, they hit hard. Yeah. See, in the older games, they didn't imply so much the characters, like, well, anything about the characters, to be fair. So it was really nice for me to actually see that too, to see them actually put something more into those characters. Like I said, they felt like an afterthought. After you played the remake compared to the original, they're there and then they're not. It's Leaf Blade. If we can hit it, that is. Gosh, Stealth Rock. Lock and Rock just has to be so fast, doesn't it? That Stealth Rock. Play rough, probably gonna take it out. Yeah. Gosh, what sucks the most now is the Stealth Rock. So now everything we do from here is gonna really make a big difference. Orbeetle will probably die if we send it out for the Stealth Rock. Barbicle, but Barbicle is nice to have later on too, already know. Flygon would be good to use here, but it's nice to have later on too with the Luxray. We'll go Barbicle for now. I think that might be what the best choice would be. Made you care about the characters and you like the humor they made. The dancing, I liked it too. Shiftry is a good Pokemon, but it's such a glass cannon. Oh yeah. I feel like that's like the gist of my whole team except for Barbicle for some reason, but yeah. It was hella fun, but it was laughing so hard. It's hard to focus. Yeah, I'd like to think about the they did with like Biggs. Like the butts thing. Stone Edge. Luckily it is a rock top, so it's not going to do too much. Razor Shield takes it out. Luxury. Gosh, I have to switch. I don't want to just yet, but I have to. I'm honestly, I hope Orbeetle survives this. It might die as soon as it goes into battle because of the stealth rock, but I'm gonna sack it out, and I'm going to actually try to heal up some Pokemon here. It does die. Wow, instantly dies when it goes in. Okay, so Galvantula will be next, unfortunately. You shot your butt. It hurts. What up, Rez? How's it going? Thanks for jumping in on YouTube. Really appreciate that. How were you today, Rez? How was the night? How was the day? Actually, let's max potion Galvantula. Let's try this out. This will be interesting. I don't know what Luxray has that it could actually use against Galvantula that would really take it out super quick. It's got Play Rough that's not super effective. Let's try to slow it down. So, oh man, I meant to actually use Electro Web and I used Electro Ball instead. It probably has Lightning Rod, doesn't it? It does not. Okay, this is getting even more interesting. And I'll Electro Web it after this. Slow it down. I wish I could have got 2 of those on it. We got 1 at least. Flygon this next turn should really do some good damage. I think Wild Charge actually does recoil too. It does. Get Flygon in here. Got hurt a little bit, but we have the speed advantage. Hopefully Earthquake will take Luxray out from here. And it does. Okay, okay. I think Urshifu is next, and I think we get the win if we can take Urshifu out. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Como-o. I forgot about Como-o. Oh man, I forgot about Como-o. Let's keep it in. This is the wrench in the gear of this battle so far. Let's just try to Dragon Claw and hope for the best, I guess. Gosh, that clanging skills, it takes out Flygon so quick. So quick. Okay, so we'll try Barnacle this time. I think it's already said and done, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. We'll see though. See if we can max potion again. Maybe it won't be. I know it's got fighting type moves, which is gonna suck. So we'll just have to see. G-Max. I'm trying to save the Gigantum. Well, I can only Gigantamax Orbeetle anyway. Which it would be good against it, but I'm trying to save that for like the Dynamax for the Grimmsnarl versus which he's gonna take us out right here anyway. Let's go ahead and finish this battle out, and I'm gonna have to horribly take a very quick restroom break. Flash Cannon that takes him out. Again, I'm gonna have to figure something out a little bit better. It didn't take it out just yet, but oh, we got Kobo down. I didn't expect that. Okay, so we're still in the game. I am going to take a very quick rest. I need to think. I need to think. Give me a second. Give me a second to think. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I might actually have a strategy built in my head. We'll see. This is going to be a tough one. We're going to have to really pull something out of the woodworks here. My skills are only getting sharper. Try not to captive... whatever he said. Chill not, kind of bored. I'm okay. I'm doing a lot better now than what I was when I started the stream. When I first started, I was kind of not feeling that great. Like, I had a horrible headache. My allergies have been messed up, and I didn't feel the greatest, but I feel a lot better now. He probably takes us out this time, unfortunately, because I know he's got a Dynamax. Or Gigantamax, rather. But maybe not. Maybe not. If we had one more Pokemon alive that we could have sacked off here, hate to say it like that, but it's very true. I feel like we had it. I'm gonna do the same strategy as last time, but I gotta somehow prepare more for the Como at the end. Probably again gonna take us out here. Max Steel Spike, yep. So I gotta really plan this out better. Grimmsnarl is not the one for the end. I've already figured that out now. It's probably gonna have to be, because I know this is the dark fighting type Urshifu, so it'll probably be Galvantula if we can. If we can. What up, Bon? How's it going? It's a weird time. Not getting notification from YouTube chat on Twitch. There's probably something going on Twitch. That's the only problem, multi-streaming. Things happen. I don't know. Sometimes Twitch has a problem. Most of the time it's the other platforms. It sounds weird to say, but it's honestly usually never Restream. Restream has a very on-key crew. I'm glad to be part of it because I can help out a lot of people with their streams. But yeah, they're on point. Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, to be honest with you, however, literally not 24/7 on call people. Not at all. Slenderman? No, but it doesn't really look like it's up my alley, to be fair. I've seen a lot of gameplay. And I like horror games, but I like AAA horror games. I do not like cheap made horror games or fan made horror games or horror games made in like some I'm not trying to shit talk, but there's just some horror games I cannot get behind, you know? Just to be fair, I'm gonna look at the Pokemon. I got like a candy in here. I could use it on somebody to get them up a level really quick, kind of help out some stats. Whoever's like super close, if we have one. I don't think we do. Outlast? I mean, the thing is about a lot of those games, though I am a variety streamer, I stream to like right now is the first time in a very long time I'm about to have an open part of a schedule. And honestly, horror games I like, but it's the biggest thing isn't me trying to focus on horror games, and mostly like RPGs, you know? And horror games do tell a good story most of the time, which is really cool, but I don't know. When it comes to a lot of them, like Resident Evil 8, that'll be something that happens when it does come out, we'll play it. But there's a lot of the other horror games where I either like, I don't know, it's hard to really put it in a way, but as much as I do like horror games, I don't want it to become like a main focus, is what I'm really getting at. So I don't really ever plan them too often on the schedule. I love them and enjoy them, but if the jump scares are only gonna last so far, so if I play horror games all the time, like a natural jump scare would just, I feel like it'd be so diminished and diluted when I actually played a game to have them. If I'm used to jump scares, then yeah, I don't know, I feel like it takes something away there. Outlast gives you nightmares. 50 Cent Nightmares in the Hood? Probably not. Let me look. I think we're ready, but I need to look. I really do hate allergies. Mine are so messed up right now. So Galvantula, I'm still thinking maybe is best for the last battle. I really don't know. Honestly, if you could save Barbicle till the end, it wouldn't be too bad. Oh, never mind. Fighting would be strong against it. So yeah, Galvantula might be our best bet, maybe. Dragonite needs a Mega Evolution. I don't know, I feel like that's one where I don't really... You never finished it? You got too scared. I don't know, Dragonite... I feel like that's one... Like, I saw somebody, like, did a fan... depiction of Mega Evolved's Togekiss, and I wasn't that into that. Like, there's some Pokemon, like especially like the third evolution tier Pokemon, some of them look really good, but then some of them just seem like they're so unnecessary as far as like how far they go. Right King and the Last of Us 2 scared the jeepers out of you as well. Oh, it did me as well, if you remember. Blaze Kick hits this time. Kills did not good. Gosh, I wish we could get a crit. Hopefully uses Blaze Kick again and misses. It'd be a godsend. U-turn. Of course it was U-turn. And of course it does. Okay. Whole strategy got whomped out this time. Alright, let's see how this is going to work out. He's got Luxray this time. That's actually interesting. And that works because we can Flygon. And we don't have to worry about Stealth Rock yet. It's very interesting. Okay, I think I might actually like this change up. Luxray down. Reaction to the Rat King reveal. That was a scary moment. About to send Como. Oh man, I really don't know what the best move for Como is. That's one that's been really like kind of like giving me the shaft on this one. Orbeetle's down. I feel like Orbeetle would actually be the best. Grimmsnarl wouldn't be too bad, but I'd already feel like it probably knows like some steel type move. Let's try Shiftry. Because it's not that great against a lot in his team. Shiftry with the extra sensory, maybe. Does anyone watch anime? I love anime, Artie. I think most of us do on here, actually. Looks like Nitero from Hunter x Hunter. I've never watched that before. I've wanted to. It has Flash Cannon. Wait, is still good against Dark? Is that something I've missed out all these years? Gosh, Flygon might be the best option still then. You don't understand anime? Hey, you gotta watch a few episodes to understand it, of course. Gosh, I really don't know what the best option would be. I guess Orbeetle, but... I'm gonna Shiftry, and I guess we'll revive Orbeetle. Was Grimmsnarl? Oh, I wasn't gonna use Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl, I don't know where that's actually gonna work. He's kind of useless for this whole conundrum here. Only anime you watch is The Last Airbender and the Pokemon anime. I mean, Avatar's pretty good. Luffy's too late. Floyd Mayweather already found the One Piece. I'm in a debate here. We got extra sensory, which is effective. Let's see what exactly it'll do to Aura Sphere. Oh my god, he's got a fighting type move, and I forgot he's freaking dark. How did I forget? Orbeetle was the move. Orbeetle was the move. Should have sacked out. I mean, I'm just gonna do it to Grimmsnarl. He's not good for this at all. This whole battle. He's got steel type moves prepared for Como and for I mean, Grimmsnarl would actually probably work for me and whatever the heck. So we'll revive Orbeetle. I did not expect that. He just raised all of his stats, minus his health. Okay, I really didn't expect that. Max potion on Orbeetle now. Wait, what's the hopper do? 120 should do it, yeah. Oh my god, and why does it let you do it if it has no effect? Why is that an option? Pokemon, where are you sometimes? You do you, don't you? That's what you do. You do you. Gosh, I want to send out Orbeetle so bad. Barbicle would be helpful still. Not really. I'm kind of sacking it. I don't want to. Orbeetle's what I need right now. Gosh, I really hate this. Why does it let you go through it and use a whole fucking turn for that? My god. The Jebediah beard. What's a good anime to start with? Depends on really what kind of like stuff you like already, honestly. Death Note, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z. Death Note, yeah, I mean, that's a really good intro. I'll definitely agree with that. Death Note's short, but it's kind of darker, and if people don't really like that darker style anime, it's a hard one to recommend. Bleach is good, but Bleach is so long, it's very intimidating, and Dragon Ball Z, it's kind of the same boat, because you got Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, yeah, I'm gonna say it, and then Dragon Ball Super, and I don't even watch Dragon Ball Super. I was really disappointed with how they did with the execution with things with, don't die. God, it died. Okay, so we lost this round too, but yeah, I don't know. If you like The Last Airbender and you like Pokemon, honestly, the easiest one I can tell you to get into, it's not long. Watch Full Metal Alchemist or Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I would almost say watch Brotherhood because it's actually a little bit better. But if you want to watch both like I did, it's actually worth that too because both of them are very good. But they tell a very different style of story. And they both hash out the story in two different ways too. So honestly, I think like Full Metal Alchemist, you know, if you like really dark anime, yeah, I would go Death Note. What are they on? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is good. Yeah, I like Brotherhood and the original. They gave Majin Buu a Bugatti car to drive in Super? Really? I'm not really sure what you can watch Brotherhood on. It could be on... I really don't know at the moment, to be honest with you. But Full Metal Alchemist is a really good starting point for an anime. We definitely lost this round. That Como getting that big boost right there just definitely changed so much. Kanzaki, hello, how's it going? They're both good. Yeah, I enjoyed both of them as well, to be honest with you. I really like Full Metal Alchemist. I feel like they did a really good job with both of them. Gosh, I'm having to pay out this old man some money. He really threw me off with that U-turn. The Blaze Kick Kitten right off the start. Good thing we got a lot of money in the game. Sorry. Gonna blast through this again, try the same strategy, and hopefully we can take out the first Pokemon before it uses U-turn. Still blows my mind. I'm fighting all the demons I have in my body to not replace Grimmsnarl with Urshifu, because it would be so much more helpful. And Grimmsnarl is my only Grimmsnarl and Shiftry are my two useless Pokemon in this battle, unfortunately. Fake out this time. Oh wow. Old man's chilling on some moves. And he kills me. Oh no, Orbeetle makes it this time. Okay. Expansion pass? I'm not sure what that says, Jimmy. Okay, awesome. Blaze Kick misses that time. Very cool. Very good. And we're going back to the routine I actually planned for, thankfully. Oh, it couldn't get the crit! When we needed it, we get it when we don't. Wow. Okay, here we go. Corviknight going in. Galvantula going in. What do I think of the Diamond and Pearl remakes? To be fair, I'm going to be very honest. It looks like the laziest remake I've ever seen in my life. I've talked about it a lot, so I'm going to be kind of like blunt, brief, and honest. It looks lazy. It's chibi characters. It doesn't look like a remake. It looks like a remaster, which was what it should have been called. And lastly, when am I going to play it? Yeah, I'm going to play it. Am I thrilled over it? Not really. I'm thrilled about the Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus, but no, not that excited about the Diamond and Pearl. I mean, I am. I'm going to play it. I want to see the differences, but yeah, just, I don't know. Heal up Orbeetle? Oh, will. Look more like Yoichi from Bleach. Or Watch? I'm not sure if I knew who that character is. I'm not. I wish we could have got the paralysis on that. We got the Brave Bird going on now. Gonna take it out probably. Did not. Good deal. Yeah, discharge again. Take it right out. Every Pokemon has been chibi? Not really. Not really. Chibi is very bubbly. Original Pokemon, it wasn't chibi. It was just they didn't have the technology. They were putting video games on handhelds. So yeah, battles, which you won't be chibi there. But yeah, let's be fair, as you can't blame lack of technology on chibi. I talked about this the other day, and I'll make it brief again. How I feel about the Diamond and Pearl remake. There's people that are really excited about it, and I'm not hating that. I'm not diminishing it. I'm gonna be very honest. If you're into it, you're into it. That's good. The thing is, for me, you can't set a standard in the last 10 years being almost anime style graphics, pushing realism as far as they possibly can, to revert back to bubble style. People like that though. I get that. They were trying to appeal to the people that they thought were asking for that sort of thing, you know? Like, this is how it goes. If you were looking up about a year ago, Diamond and Pearl remakes, when the rumors started to emerge, you have two different people out there. That's it. And I'm going to be very blunt. It's two different people. Look it up if you don't believe me. Look on Reddit, look on Twitter, look on Facebook, look on YouTube. It's the same thing. You have, please, Nintendo, don't mess this up. Oh my god, this has been my favorite game of all time. Or this was my first Pokemon game. Or this was the standard set for me, and you've only been messing it up ever since. And then you have, dear god, if you go backwards, I will start playing this series. I don't know why you want to do weird things and change up the battle system. And if I have to throw a third wrench into the damn gear, it's, please bring back Z moves, or please bring back like Mega Evolution, or stop Dynamaxing Pokemon, or please let Dynamax carry over. So I'm thrown for how I feel about this. I'm very honest about it, and I'll stay honest about it. I'm not that thrilled about it. It's not my favorite like region. They made one of my favorite Pokemon have an evolution I did enjoy. They introduced another favorite Pokemon of mine, Lucario. I love it. And a few other of my favorites. I really like the Pokemon roster. I'm not the biggest fan of the region or its story. Its story is just very bland to me compared to many other Pokemon games. But there's a lot of people who hold this game near and dear to their hearts. And because of all of this, Pokemon has split themselves into, which that's where I really have heavy respect on Nintendo, Game Freak, and Pokemon, because they appeal to both, which I'm very excited about. Legends, that game looks phenomenal. Diamond and Pearl remakes, I wasn't the biggest fan of that game anyway. I do like it. I love all Pokemon games. Just not the biggest fan of it. I know I'm not. Like, again, one of my favorite Pokemon get an evolution in it. It's kind of like the highlight of the whole game for me. The roster is really good too. I love the roster. But if I'm being fair, that is the lamest remake I've ever seen in my life. Like, I can't ever call this a remake. It's less 32-bit and more 64-bit, but it's the year 2021. I don't really want to play a modern day game that is like that, unless I'm playing a game that is like that. Especially if a game was that and then moved on to something that isn't that anymore. Bringing me back, it's like playing Super Mario. Like, do I like it? Do I play it for nostalgia? Yeah. Do I play it a lot because I think it looks good and the graphics are enhanced? No, not at all. And that's how I feel about it. Reminisce of the original games, while people thought it would be like Sword and Shield, you don't know. And people shit on Sword and Shield anyway. You don't get it. That's exactly what I get. And what my point is with that whole rant there is because I don't get it either, to be fair. I don't know what I don't even think Nintendo gets it at this point. That's why they straight up started copying Legend of Zelda. Nintendo was like, I don't get it, they don't get it, we don't get it, you don't get it, she don't get it, he don't get it, they don't get it. What are we gonna do? And there's like one dev in there, it's like, you know who did get it? Legend of Zelda. And you were like, ah. And I feel like that's that's how it's going now. It's just like, none of us get it. Legend of Zelda the shit out of it. What about Legend Arceus? I'm very excited about that, though. Doing pretty good. Getting a bit tired, though. The lamest game you've ever heard about is the Fast and the Furious Crossroads. Oh yeah, I try to ignore that it's going to be a thing. They need to nerf Blaziken. I feel like it probably has got a nerf. Like, honestly, I know one Pokemon that if it did actually need a nerf, it's probably freaking Greninja. It's like, it's such a fan favorite. Both of those sound like some sort of conundrum. But yeah, Riz, I don't even know. With Nintendo, I don't know. With a lot of things these days, I'm just trying to like keep floating, you know? I'm gonna still play it. You know I'm gonna enjoy it. But I don't know. Even Sun and Moon had more up-to-date graphics. Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, Ultra Sun and Moon, even X and Y. They've been very, even, I mean, let's bring it back to Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. They have avoided this chibi style. And the random, like, battles coming back, I don't really get that or like that either. That's a big thing that gets me too, is just like, I've not been just playing, like, you yourself, you've told me you don't really like the random battles, and just seeing it come back is just kind of like, I don't know, I don't really get it, if I'm being honest with you. I very much enjoyed the overworld Pokemon and that kind of whole thing. It's been teased for a while, and then the last two games, Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and then this game's been like kind of a thing. But again, Legends, that's where I'm like still putting a lot of my faith into. Legends, that game, it may not come out next year, and it's going to come out, they say, early next year, but we'll see. And I'm putting most of my faith into that game. Like, it looks really good. But I can't lie to myself and say I wasn't disappointed with expecting more from Pokemon. I mean, again, does every Pokemon he has know play rough? But yeah, like I said, I don't know. Maybe it was a little bit much of me to expect Pokemon to keep pouring out only this style. I mean, look at two things I'll say. Look at Pokemon Snap, how beautiful that fucking game looks. Like, oh my damn jeepers. That is the most beautiful Pokemon game I've ever seen. And then if you actually go back and, like, watch the whole, hate to be one of those people to bring it up, the actual Post Malone fucking concert they made out of nowhere for some reason. What the fuck? It's like the best Pokemon graphics they've ever freaking made, ever. And it went to a Post Malone concert that's like 14 minutes long. Because it's Pokemon. It's almost true. I'm not going to get both games. I'm going to get one of them because, well, yeah, I'm not that thrilled about it anyway, but I'm still in that boat, you know. I'm still gonna buy it, I'm still gonna play it, I'm probably still gonna enjoy it, even being a little upset, but I can't, like, lie to myself and say, like, I'm excited as a lot of other people are out there. Like, it's hard for me to actually be able to do that, because I am excited, but I'm also still a little disappointed. It looks like 90s graphics. I won't put it in 90s graphics. 90s was still dealing with some really low profile pixelation, like 64-bit. It looks like, I don't know, maybe it does, like a little 64-bit. A little 64-bit, maybe some 30 frames per second. One thing it will say to me, it doesn't exactly look like a, gosh, I'm stuck with this one again. I'm gonna have to sack out Grimmsnarl. Try to get Orbeetle healed up. I'm gonna have to take a very quick restroom break. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. My favorite pseudo legendary. Oh gosh, that's a toughie. Larvesta and Volcrona. They're considered pseudo now, aren't they? I'll wait on that response. I think they are. I'll wait on that response, and if so, it's that. 100%. Looking at its health, I'm guessing it used that move that I wish it wouldn't have moved. Okay. It's probably stronger now. Metagross for you, probably? Metagross is really awesome. But yeah, I really like Volcrona is a great choice. Yeah, I thought it was pseudo. Yeah, Volcrona is probably my favorite. Gosh, let's hope on speed. We're not gonna have it if he used that move. I'm pretty sure he... No, now he did it randomly. Okay. 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 We might have a chance. No, it did. It did, actually. I was thinking that was the... Damn it! We don't have a chance. Let's just try to do our best now. It's kind of over with. I hate how this battle has to go a specific way, or it's just, it goes all to hell. I hate that. He's definitely got the win, though. Just about had a heart attack. You're using your old DS that has the screen that shuts off and randomly, you don't know why, but I haven't been using an SD card in it in a while, and you thought your game had to reset and you was about to get really scared. That sucks. But Metagross is your favorite too? Metagross is cool. I really like all the pseudos, for being honest with you. My least favorite Salamence. It's easier to say what my least favorite is. My least favorite is Salamence. I'm not saying I don't like it. I do like Salamence still, but Bagon and its evolved form, I can't think of the name right now. It's never a form of its evolutionary chain, and yeah, just I don't know. When it came to Salamence, I do like it still, but it is definitely my least favorite. I like Salamence, but again, it's just I don't know. I don't even know if they knew when they made that Pokemon. Okay, Grimmsnarl's going first this time. Let's just see how this is going to work out. Mega Garchomp's really strong. And a Dragon Top with Dragon Dance and a hot physical attack is just a bonus. That's true. I do like Garchomp. I always like that, like a land shark look it always had. But again, Salamence, it's something about it always kind of like just very bland to me as far as its design went. Again, I'm not saying I don't like it. I've used it numerous times in Pokemon games, but it's not the biggest fan. Tyranitar might be my second favorite though. Like, it's probably Volcrona, then Tyranitar. Garchomp can't learn Dragon Dance, really. I'm just reading chat. I'm not stating facts. That is interesting to think it can't learn Dragon Dance, though, with it being a dragon, so seems a little... I guess it's like a mitigation thing, I suppose. Since when? I don't know. Again, I'm reading chat. I can reference it really quick. Okay. I hate that move Fake Out. It is so dirty. Close combat didn't kill us, thank goodness. Defense falls, special defense falls. Hopefully it's enough to take take it out with Play Rough? It did not. Okay, Grim Snarl's the start. That is the move. Here we go. Okay, I'm seeing on smooth list. Let's look it up. Garchomp was and is one of the most dominant forces in the OU since its inception in the Generation 4. Although it is a Dragon-type Pokemon, it cannot learn Dragon Dance. A staple for many powerful Pokemon to turn even a tank of a Pokemon like Tyranitar into a deadly sweeper. So yeah, it can't learn it. And now, I also just checked Gen 8. I cross-referenced on Cerebi, then I looked it up on Google. It's one. I'm guessing it's a mitigation tactic like I was saying. It's already a really fast, really strong Pokemon, so I feel like if it did know Dragon Dance, like that was like their go-to. They were just, it's probably a Nintendo thing saying, it's a bit much, let's not give it that, but yeah, it can't learn Dragon Dance, I looked it up. Daniel, hello. Some bullshit. Tisby, yeah, randomly. I wish it would take it out with a crit, then it wouldn't use Stealth Rock, but it's not going to, then it's going to use Stealth Rock. No, it uses Play Rough. Oh, wow. So no Stealth Rock this time. Oh, you hush, old man. I've bamboozled you. No Stealth Rock. Oh. They nerfed the homie? It happens. Trying to get your Volbeegg to hatch? How's that going for you? Boom Burst. Who wants to learn Boom Burst? Flygon. User attacks everything around it with the destructive power of a terrible explosive sound. Oh, Jesus. That is a very strong move with very good accuracy. But we gotta get rid of something. Steel Wing is my only steel top move this whole team knows. But it's probably the one that needs to be... Yeah. Gosh, I hate to. I really do. Sorry, Steel Wing, but Boom Burst, that's just ridiculous. Slow, don't know Flame Body Pokemon to use? Well, you're playing Sun, right? Gosh, that's a hard one for me to think of right now, too. I don't know. I think Growlithe is usually a good one, but I can't remember if Growlithe is even in Sun and Moon or not. Sorry if someone was asking something on YouTube. Was it checking stuff on another screen? It's all good, I think, Tim. We just started Sun. That makes it a little bit difficult, too. With just starting off. Gosh, I really can't remember again. It's only been, like, I've only played through the game, like, once, so... Yeah, I can't really remember. Flash Flyer and Intimidate. Oh, gosh. We're not gonna go first, which sucks. It's gonna take out Orbeetle. Man, I was really hoping that it did the stuff. Does Slugma actually have Flame Body? I don't know if it's in Sun and Moon either, though. Okay, we're saving Galvantula. Shiftry is probably the way to go, unfortunately. Those are Growlithe abilities? I was thinking so. Oh wait, it's Flash Fire and Intimidate. Okay, yeah, I can't really think of what has Flame Body. Slugma has Flame Body. Have to be the one of those and send it over. Slugma might have to be the choice. That I can't really remember anything else that has Flame Body, honestly. I was only saying Slugma because Bon on YouTube was saying it. To be honest with you, in not like actual correlation, I can't think of anything with Flame Body at the top, the top of a wand. Gosh, we're being whomped right now. Its ability is just like too fucking good. Como is just like very strong, very fast. Cross chop and hope for the best, I guess. But then it uses this move and it makes it even better. Ugh, that sucks. It does have to get rid of a little health to do it, so there's that. Maybe cross chop here will take it out. Hopefully so. It did, thank goodness. It still has Corviknight, which I'm not looking forward to. We'll just have to try to work through this one. Try to Rock Slide. Try to hope for the best. Body Press, though. It's a hard one. Takes off 86, so we could probably hit 2 of those and be okay. Maybe cross chop it. Maybe that'll be better. Oh gosh, it got hit. Three health left. Oh, we got the crit. Try to maybe max potion up. I think max potion here, then max potion on Flygon would actually be best next time. It's getting close. Magby and Slugma. Magby is a hard one, actually. Okay, so let's do this again. One more max potion on Barbicle. Flygon's up too. We still have Galvantula. It's been such a crazy battle. I've never struggled so much with a team. It's kind of funny. It's kind of nerve-wracking at the exact same time. It's probably going to take us out this time, unfortunately. Let's try it anyway. Let's try to fight and Rock Slide. Oh, still alive. Very nice. I wish we could get a crit. We're not gonna. Or if only that move would miss, but it's not gonna either. Got 2 shiny Pokemon in a row. Hey, that's good. That's really good, Hayden. How are you tonight, Hayden? Thank you for jumping in. I hope Flygon's faster. I don't know if it is. It is like 6 levels higher. Well, let's hope for the best. Here we go. Crunch. Get that crunch in there. Come on. Oh my god. Beeper is going to take it out, isn't it? No, it didn't. Okay. No, it didn't. It took itself out. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Lock and Rock, keep on going. I forgot he still had Lock and Rock somehow. Earthquake. How the hell does it go first this time? How? Okay, so it gets to go first this time. Here we go, Earthquake. We take out Lock and Rock. I still don't get that. How the fuck did it never goes first, but then that's how it goes first. Okay, we're back at Urshifu again. The move is starting off with Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is definitely the move. So here we go. We know that is the start. This is where it's going to get wonky. We don't have anything that's super effective against it. Just Boom Burst. It's probably going to defeat Flygon, unfortunately. I can't really avert it anyway, so we'll just try the best here. I really hope it doesn't die. It will, unfortunately. I know it will. I'm hoping it doesn't, but it will. So whatever the heck move it has. No, it gets the Boom Burst. We get Boom Burst first. And then Max Knuckles going to take it out. I know, unfortunately. It's dead. Okay, what really gets me too is that Stealth Rock that really gets to come out there first, which sucks. It sucks a lot. But that's okay, we're gonna Galvantula. Grimmsnarl still has randomly 7 health. We're gonna Galvantula. I send up Grimmsnarl, but we can waste a turn. Nah, yeah, let's waste a turn. Let's do it. I don't know if it'll actually work. I know it gets like a few turns. It's probably... It doesn't matter anyway. The Stealth Rock was there. In my brain, I was thinking maybe we could waste a turn and maybe like make his Gigantamax go down, but I doubt it. So let's do it. Dynamax. And everything's all the same here. I was hoping for maybe something more with Bug. But, let's go, electricity. Let's do it. All the way. Let's electrify it. I don't really know what else to do. Probably knows, like, freaking some rock move. I wouldn't be surprised. Who knows? We'll see. Max Ooze. It's a poison type. Random. Its special attack goes up. It's actually really good against it. We set up the whole lightning arena there. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try to Max Potion, which will have one more Dynamax move after this. Very curious. The Max Ooze. It really throws me off with that. Should be able to live one more of those. I think we'll actually go first again as well. Oh, that was its last. Oh my god, it did count. It did count. It totally counted. Okay. Oh, that is a game changer. It totally counted when we threw out the son of a bitch. Grimmsnarl is all that's left. That sucks. As soon as we go, Stealth Rock's gonna kill it. That sucks so bad. I was totally right though. Doing that thing actually made it count. You know, Grimmsnarl was the one that made it count. That sucks. Ugh. Okay, so we had a better time that round though. We got the closest we've been so far. My team, my gosh, this team. Who needs a name, Ron? I'm not really sure who you're talking about. Oh, you're Mandibuzz? Volby, I don't know, I really can't think of anything if I'm being honest. I haven't really been in the nicknaming game of Pokemon in years. Let's see. Tiny, name it Pebbles. It looks like pebbles from the Flintstones. It's ironic because rock top is its weakness. Nah, name it whatever you feel like. It was just something funny that came to mind when you said, got it. Oh, wow. You really don't gotta. That's just what it comes to mind. It's funny to me. Its weakness is like rock, and it looks like pebbles from the Flintstones. Of course, you fake out again. Okay, let's keep this up. Hopefully, we have another good run here. I like that that works because he lowers his defense. Okay, let's see who's next. Gonna have to work a tad bit more strategically this time. Luxray. Okay, Flygon, of course. Sweet. It's gonna play rough, yeah. Gonna Earthquake again. That's over with. Okay, let's see who's next now. Probably Como. Or Corviknight. No, it's Como. Okay, Como is next. Orbeetle seems like the best to go for it. Or Shiftry. We'll go Shiftry, then Orbeetle. That seems like maybe the best thing to do. Right nature, wrong ability. Oh man, I hate to hear that. What was the ability? Of course, Aura Sphere. I love and hate that move so much. I love it when I got it. I hate it when I'm up against it. Okay, Orbeetle. The only thing I hate about that Shiftry is like my sack Pokemon. Can't sack it if it's not alive. Here we go. And now it uses the move that boosts it up, which sucks. It makes it weaker, like it hits itself in its health mode, but man, that sucks. It actually took a lot of health from itself. Come on, give us a crit, game. Give us a crit. You can't even do us that justice. The scale's dead. No, not dead. Its defense falls. Oh my god. It is so close. It's almost like... It's not fair. It's so close. Of course it uses Flash Cannon. I should have healed it. I don't know why I didn't. I have the moves and items to do it. I should have healed it. Damn it, I didn't do it. I don't know why. I thought about it late. That's why. I'm gonna try Flygon. Flygon probably isn't fast enough. I feel like it's definitely faster than Como, but probably not. It definitely isn't. That Como is gonna sweep our team now. Once it gets that like crazy soul move out, it's dunzos. Grimmsnarl will die. It's not fast enough. Gosh, Galvantula is like the only one I know. Trying to save it. We'll just... I wish there was an option to sack this out. I should have saved before last time again. I didn't. That sucks too. Okay, Razor Shell. Or Sphere dead, probably. Yeah. There should be like a white flag like option on the list there. If you know you're just gonna lose, just be able to white flag. It kind of like seems more appropriate. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But once the Kobo actually gets that move out, it's kind of like over with. Gonna happen the same with Galvantula here. Yeah, it's over with. I'll be right back. Okay. Big Pegs. Wait, you named it Big Pegs? Alright. Let's do a quick evaluation here in what we have. See if we can just raise up some stuff really quick. I think we already used all the other stuff. Alright, so that's okay. So you can learn maybe anything. Barbacle can learn Sludge Wave. I don't think it has anything we can get rid of, but that's definitely interesting. Yeah, let's get rid of Fury Cutter. That's kind of ran its course. Fury Cutter is gone. We have something that's good against Fairy Tops now, way late in the game. Foul play. I mean, it's okay. It'd probably be good for Shiftery. No, Sucker Punch. Let's get rid of Sucker Punch for sure. For foul play. I like the fact that Sucker Punch is about hitting first, but foul play is a lot better. Flygon can learn Dragon Dance. It's not any good for it though. Oh, Big Pigs was the ability you got. Okay. What does that do? Is it like up things in like maybe flying type Pokemon or something? I'm sorry, I'm not like I play a lot of Pokemon, but I'm so horrible, like very horrible actually, about remembering like the actual like traits, I guess you could say. Things that up IVs and EVs and stuff like that, and then their abilities. I'm just the natures and abilities. It's just so hard for me to remember. It keeps your defense. Well, that's good actually. To keep your defense from throwing. It's actually really good. As far as like having a defense against ice and rock. Well, some ice, but mostly rock. Okay, here we go. Trying to get overcoating to prevent weather damage. That would be decent as well. I feel like, honestly, lower defense would be like a bigger downfall. Weather damage, I could see it though. I mean, but a little bit less. U-turn. Oh god, it's gonna be one of those. I should have saved it. Why didn't I save it beforehand? Oh, that sucks. It threw the whole thing off. That U-turn, when it gets to... I'm really not trying to make this battle last all night. But it looks like it's gonna. A big thing was just me being so tired tonight. It was gonna be... My plan was a short stream, but that's just not happening. It's not in the cards. Alright, so Grimmsnarl didn't work out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. Who are you sending out next? Como. We'll go, we'll keep Flygon out, honestly. Seems like the move. Orbeetle, I know, it's like right there, but... Clinging skills down. Its defense falls. Now Orbeetle should be able to come in and do the trick. Hopefully. Hit some dins and get some candies. I like the idea, but it's harder to do, honestly, with, honestly, it uses the soul move. I think we'll actually be able to take it out with the psychic this time because it's going to take some heavy, yeah, heavy self-immune attack. The hard part about the hitting up dents, though, is the biggest fact of me not having online play. NPCs suck. I'm in the same boat, doing like the same battle over again. We got Corviknight coming out, which kind of sucks. Let's go Galvantula. It's like the best for that here, I guess. It's not really. Corviknight. And that's one where you just like straight up need a fire type, and I wish we had something that at least knew a fire type move. That's okay. Let's Electro Web. Try to slow it down more. It's gonna Brave Bird me. Already know. Already know. No, it light screens. Okay, light screens. It speeds down, but it has a defense up. Let's try to discharge. gosh, we should have just like discharged twice. I probably would have done it. So it's got a Brave Bird this time. It's gonna hit. Shouldn't kill. Didn't kill. Good deal. It's gonna hit with recoil. We're gonna discharge this time. Again. NPCs do suck. They suck so bad. Like it's like I hate the fact that as much as I love Nintendo, they never had an update for that. The NPCs are so garbage in like this game. Like and rock. Okay, we still have Barbacle, thankfully. It's one heck of a ton, but we're trying to get it. We're trying to get it. I still have to keep in mind he has Mian Shao or whatever the heck that thing is that he's still got. I want to go for the stab effect, but I think cross chop is stronger. 75, 95, 180. Crits land more easily. Let's go for the. Oh, Stone Edge missed. Cross chop. Come on, crit, please. We didn't get the crit. It's gonna stealth rock this time. Yep. Gosh, you can't not stealth rock, can you? The NPCs on your team suck. The NPCs in the game fucked up. That's really how it goes. I mean, Shell. Might as well keep it going. This thing still has full fucking health? What the hell? I thought we did something to it. Try to cross chop again. Close combat. He's dead. Dear Jesus. Okay, I think Orbeetle's still alive. Which will go a little bit better here. We can psych out Shiftry when we need to. It's still full health. Freaking. Fucking U-turn again. Dear fucking God. Then Urshifu. Of course, it's freaking Urshifu now. And it doesn't affect Urshifu because it's a fucking dark type Pokemon. And then I'm gonna have to use a freaking Max Potion, and this motherfucker is going to freaking just Galvantula. I already know you're about to freaking Dynamax out here on me. Just do your thing, why don't ya? Still has the other Pokemon just sitting on deck. It's so dirty. So freaking dirty. Sorry, Orbeetle. You're definitely dead. Alright, here we go. Shiftry will die too, probably. I hate to, but I'm gonna send out Shiftry and just try. I'm gonna Dynamax it, and then I'm gonna use Max Knuckle on it and hope for the best. He's probably still gonna win. Like non-levels higher, I think. Oh yeah, it's dead. It's so dead. Oh, it's not dead. It's not dead! Okay, here we go. Max Knuckle. Doing some damage. The attack raises. We got the Shell Bell. Let's do this. Max potion on it. Here we go. What's next? Max Knuckle on me. It's probably gonna take Shift Tree out. Unfortunately, I feel like it will. Yeah, it did. That sucks. I think that was its third move though, so it should also go back to normal after this. So it'll be normal Urshifu versus normal Orbeetle, or normal Galvantula rather. Yes, okay. So we're fair battling here. 1v1. We're gonna Electro Web. Wicked Blow, don't kill it. Come on now, don't kill it. Why does that fucking get a kill? Right there. Critical hit. Okay. That's about as fucked up as it gets. Alright, here we go. Same technique. That one we had to really work with. His fucking U-turn right there just throws me off. I am gonna save it this time. Saving it right now. Let's do it again. I know we can beat this old son of a bitch. It'd be better off if I didn't have all these rules for myself, damn it. Just throw that Urshifu in this, we'd fucking win so quick. Damn, crazy old man uses a legendary against me, so damn dirty. First Pokemon of the new team? Who is it? What's the first Pokemon of the new team? I'm excited for you. Who is it? It's gotta use Fake Out, already know. Fake Out and U-turn. That's like the dirtiest thing that freaking Mean Shao can do. Fake Out, I told you. Next one, U-turn. Already know. Close combat. Oh, switching it up on me. Interesting. Defense falls. Take it out. Come on. Take it out. Thank fucking goodness. Slowpoke. Oh, okay. Nice. Little water psychic tank. Very nice. Luxray. So what do you have as for an idea as for your team so far? Or are you just gonna try to wing it? It's interesting. A nice little question. I feel like it works out. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. We have an advantage so far. Gotta get your bro in the team. For a tank and no clue who you're gonna wing it? What do you mean by the bro? Oh, like slow bro? Kobo. Okay, Kobo's coming in next. So let's keep Flygon out. Lux is already down. Let's just try it. We'll do Earthquake and then we'll do Dragon Claw. Don't die. Don't die. Don't. Oh, God damn it, it does. Gotta get your slow bro. Orbeetle. Don't do us wrong here. Hopefully we take it out. It did not. It took us out again. Gosh, Kobo is so strong. No, it didn't. It had the crit though. Gosh, I hate you, old man. Okay, Komo's down. Komo's down. Okay, so we got Komo down. Let's see what we got next. Corviknight. Gosh, what sucks is Galvantula is kind of like the go-to for that one. Let's just do it. We'll just double discharge or discharge the best we can. I mean, honestly, I really like using Electro Ball, but discharge I think might be the move for this. Oh yeah, doing it one more time. I think it'll do the trick. Slowpoke has speed but no special defense. Yeah, I mean it's kind of all Pokemon. They all have like their give and take, you know. What's next? About to use Lycanroc. We still have Barbicle, which is very nice. Lycanroc is the only Pokemon of his whole team where I just like hate it the most because, let's be fair, the fucking Stealth Rock, it sucks. It's just so damn dirty. So damn dirty, for sure. Let's go for the Stav. Oh, and it does it. No Stealth Rock this time around. Hell yeah! Fuck you, Lycanroc. His nature will boost his speed, but it loses special defense. Urshifu? Are we literally at Urshifu? Oh my god. Okay. We're at Urshifu. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. Here we go. This is the most crucial moment of the knot so far. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. I know Urshifu is going to take down Barbicle. Let's look what we got. We got Shiftry next, which would be okay. Let's try to get Orbeetle up, actually. We're gonna try to just waste his Dynamax the best we can, so let's get Orbeetle up. It's kind of my go-to. He's gonna Dynamax. Instantly gonna take Orbital out. Wasting these will be like kind of my strategy right now. Yeah, figured it would go down. The fact that its attack raises really sucks. But if we can keep this going up in a different way, that'll be really helpful. Shiftry, I hate to say will be, no, let's Grimmsnarl next. We don't have Stealth Rock to worry about, so let's Grimmsnarl next. We'll max heal. Oh my god, I was about to say if that counts. Had to do some chores? What did you miss? Not a lot. I'm just trying to like get through this, honestly. Trying to honestly, I'm very, very, very much pandering the battle. If I'm being quite honest. Okay, that's two of its moves. It has one more round in its Gigantamax form. Light screen is gone. We can go Shiftry. Let's do that. Which kind of sucks because it will definitely hit Shiftry for all it's got. So we'll revolve one Pokemon. I feel like is the best move to do. Gosh, I don't even know who would be best here. Possibly Flygon, maybe. Then after this, it'll be over with. Shiftry's down after this. Unfortunately, it's super effective. But after this, also, its little its reign of. That is over with. Alright, so we'll go Orbeetle next, I suppose. It's hard though because it's dark. Fighting. Galvantula is definitely the best bet. We'll go Flygon. Flygon, and we'll max potion, see how that works out. That's probably the best bet. See what's about to happen, and we'll judge it from there. Close combat. And it's dead. Okay. It's defense falls though. Special defense falls. So let's go Orbeetle. It's still going to be faster though. It's the sad part. That's the shitty part. Maybe I'm wrong, but we'll see. Yeah, he's still first. Wicked Blow. Dark. Killing it. Killing it. Damn it. The fact that it's like a one-hitter quitter. That sucks so bad. It's such a strong move. Okay. We're at this point. I hate to. It's what we got. It's what we're doing. We're gonna max lightning the shit out of it. Dynamax style. That's what we got. It's what we're doing. I don't really know. I don't have another plan. Things are getting stronger. Things are getting easier as we go. Things are still whomping on us though as we go as well. So Galvantula has to hit first. I don't know why the fuck it would still hit first as Urshifu. I know it's technically legendary. Legendary blow. What the fuck? Still fucking killing it that fucking far. is way too much. Dear fucking God. And we got the fucking win! Holy shit! Hell yeah. Okay, I'm trying not to freak out too much because the kids are asleep and Stacy's trying to go to sleep. But motherfucking God, that went too fucking far. We won! Galvantula! Whew. Thanks, Trez. Dear God, I was exhausted with this battle. Like, if this was a freaking Nuzlocke, dear God, it would have been done. Done. Thank God it's not. And thank God we did get a win. I tried way too freaking hard for this battle to not. Dear freaking Jesus. Alolan Grumber, part dark already, or have a dark top? I mean, it's up to you. I don't know. It's what you want to work with. I don't really use, obviously, as you've seen, a lot of poison tops. I would say maybe. Honestly, try to consider it because Fairy is OP. That's up to you though, but I will say Fairy top Pokemon OP as fuck. One moment you grasp it and the next it slips from your hands. And also thank you Rez for the grats. Now hit that Nuzlocke. Nah, I cannot. Honestly, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do after this stream's over with. That's a big consideration I actually have going on. I've thought about MK11. I've thought about Concrete Genie. I've thought about starting something completely new that I could just try to play through before Pokemon comes out. I've thought about an older Final Fantasy game. I've thought about like a semi-neutral Final Fantasy game. I have no idea what exactly is going to be next. It's not going to be another Pokemon game until Pokemon Snap, unfortunately. But at the same time, though, I actually have no idea. I've actually... What would any of you like to see me stream? As far as consideration, will it happen? It's like... I'll say there's a 25% chance it might happen. Whatever it is, if I have interest in it. But... what would you all consider or like to see? I'm literally, I do not know. I know in the next few days or maybe even next week I will be finishing this game up, and I do not know what will be coming after that. I've really had a lot of like consensus thoughts about like what is next because I really don't know. I really don't. We got Concrete Genie on the PS4. I'm debating if I want to stream it or not. I know it's super short. We also have like older Final Fantasy games I could play, like 13 on the PC, like the Final Fantasy 9 remaster I've had on the PlayStation 4 forever. Or there's the even Final Fantasy 8 remaster, which is, from what I've heard, a pretty damn good remaster. But I don't know. I've already played Final Fantasy X, Ryan. The whole stream's on YouTube if you want to catch it. I'm not trying to go into a game I've already streamed before. But my mind is just wondering. I don't know what's next. I know the next game I do have on Plan 4 schedule is Pokemon Snap. And after that, that's where I go kind of blank. One moment you grasp it and the next, it slips from your hand. But the strength you have now, the strength that let you defeat me, is unwavering. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. Held absolutely nothing back, and yet you still defeated me. The apprentice surpasses the master. A true moment of pride for the master. You deserve a very special league card from me. It seems I will have to redo my own training from scratch. Oh, darling. Did I hear right? You actually lost? She wasn't watching? Ah, so you all came. You know I can't resist seeing you get all serious about battle, you cheeky thing. You look utterly dashing, darling. Oh, but look at me getting all distracted. You are amazing, Topples. Like, so we'll all need some mag soup tonight to celebrate. I knew you were just you weren't just a student. I think I'll call you Master Newbie from now on. Well, I'm not surprised one bit, Tumbles. I knew you'd win. Tumbles? I just, well, I guess I should... I won't... Why should I celebrate anything you do, huh? Still, that cleared up a lot. You're strong enough to beat the master going all out. I never stood a chance. But next time I face you, I'll take you on fair and square. And I won't lose. You'll see. I don't think I'll lose. Are you sure? You're downright infuriating. You know that. Almost as bad as I am. Well, at least she's aware of her own flaws. Well, that wraps up the last training here at the Master Dojo. Oh, back to normal, huh? Tumbles, I hope you'll come by. Have more battles with me from time to time. Make us both stronger. Just so we're ready for when the time comes. Don't worry. You'll find out what I'm talking about eventually. Anyway, let's all head back, shall we? Like one big family. Monster Hunter Oz? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. The game does look fun, but I don't know. The thing about Monster Hunter, I really like the first one. Or I can't say the first one. I really like Monster Hunter World. The thing that sucked is when it came to like when everybody saw it played with me. I don't know. Once that stopped, it was a lot less fun, to be honest with you. The games are fun, but Monster Hunter, I feel like 100% is not a game that's meant to play single player. And if I end up having to do it, it makes it a lot less fun, to be honest with you. That's why I kind of stopped with Osborne. Osborne really made it even more into that like cycle. And it kind of made me sad, I hate to say. I liked the game so much, and I like playing with the broomies, but when I had to play it by myself, and it just, I don't know. If I'm being honest with you, it diminished the game tenfold for me. It was fun, and I like playing it with the broomies, but when I ended up was doing content by myself or with strangers, that just, it also didn't kind of work out there here and there. It's just, it went downhill quite a bit. I don't know about Monster Hunter Ross. We'll see. Yeah, I feel your ass. But yeah, it was like I said. It just kind of diminished on me. Just like having to do that stuff by myself. Like it was still a fun game, but I just kind of like called it on Monster Hunter Osborne. I liked it quite a bit, but I ended up calling it because it was just, to be fair, it's not just that it makes it more fun with friends, but a big thing was you kinda have to have people to play with you on that, like, especially in the DLC in Osborne. It's impossible to do it by yourself. Like, I tried, but yeah. Can't believe you beat the master, even when he was serious. Tumbles, you might be able to tackle this dojo's most grueling type of training ever. Restricted sparring. If you have the courage, try it. Let me know. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm very tired. That's why you stopped playing it on Xbox? No one to play with? I feel you there, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna give this one quick
But yeah, Monster Hunter is one of those games. It's a lot of fun, but you definitely need friends to play with, honestly. But honestly, also with this to not, I know it's early, but I gotta call it. I'm very tired. I'm very hungry. I've had a rough day. I've only had one day off work, and it looks like I'm only having one day off work this weekend. I gotta call it. I'm sorry. I'm very tired though. But I do thank you all, everybody that was jumping in on YouTube, everybody that jumped in on Facebook, everybody that jumped in on Twitch. If you don't already follow on all the platforms that I do stream on, please do. It really does help me a lot more than what you think it does. If you don't follow on Facebook, I would really, really, really appreciate that. If you got into Facebook, jumped over there, give the video a like. And, nice little follow on the page if you don't already. And the same with, Twitch. If you didn't already follow on Twitch, I'd really appreciate that. And if you're on YouTube, and if you want to like the video, I'd really appreciate that. It helps me out a lot more than what you think it does. I know a lot of us that stream onto all platforms always ask for the likes. And some people think it's dumb. Some people think it's funny. But as for somebody that is being quite honest, it helps me out a lot more than what you might even think it really does. It really does help me out a lot. So please like this video and help me out with trying to get further into all this, because I would like to make this my full-time job. I do get just as irritated as probably you do with me being so tired on streams, and I would like this to be my full-time job instead of my full-time job, because it sucks. So help me out if you can. It's completely free to follow on Facebook, it's completely free to follow on Twitch, and it's completely free to subscribe over on YouTube, and I would really appreciate that, and all those likes that you could do along the way, that would help me out. But I'm very tired and hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. I will be back on, and tomorrow we'll be hitting up the Crown Tundra areas. But for now, I'm so done. I'm so tired. But thank you so much for watching. Get dreadlocks. I don't think I ever could, but it's a lot of work, and it's not the greatest for your scalp or your hair. So probably not. But thank you still. You don't have Facebook, but you got YouTube. Hey, Artie, if you want to help me out and follow on YouTube, or subscribe over on YouTube, I'd appreciate that a lot. Subscribing on YouTube is free, and liking the videos is also free, but I'd really appreciate that. Artie, I'm very tired as well. Tim, I'm calling it. Yeah, you're calling it too. But good night, Tim. Good night, Ryan. Good night, Artie. And good night to you as well, Bun. And Rez, good night to you as well. And anybody else that stuck around and whatnot, thank you so much for watching, but I am very, very, very tired. I really am. Thank you so much for watching though. But I gotta call it here. I'm tired, I'm hungry. So until next time, good night everybody. Hopefully you have a great night. But I'm out of here.